Good morning, world. Come on in here, Cancers, baby. Let's get us a quick Cancer read, y'all. See what's going on in y'all energy for the month of November. What y'all need to know, what y'all need to be aware of. Mercury retrograde have started. All right, so y'all already know these karmics gonna be returning. All right, reaching out to y'all. To me, that's how I know when you're a karmic. When somebody reach out to me, Mercury retrograde, baby, straight karmic. But it's also like it would trigger unresolved issues within yourself that you may need to, still do shadow work on or heal, whatever, right? But today is November 9th, 10:10 a.m. 10:10, y'all. All right. Baby, we starting off with Teddy Pendergrass, though. Somebody's name could be Teddy. Baby, but it look like another love TKO. Okay, somebody needs to be letting go, or maybe y'all have already let go. Considering that you here, baby, y'all done already let go, or y'all healing from, let go. Thank you, Divine Heavenly Father, for my gifts, okay? So y'all most definitely need to be letting go of situations, making room for the new beginnings. All right, open up your heart. This could be the energy that y'all are in, right? Closing out cycles, ending situations, letting go of the situations, letting go of the hurt of the situation, let go of whatever type of emotional baggage that came from the situation, right? And open up your heart so you'll be able to receive more, so you'll be able to receive new, right? For these new beginnings, baby. That was a TKO. It's all right. That will knock you down, but get up, because they got something else for you. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, that notification bell. If this is your first time here, my love bugs, it's not by coincidence. All right. Take your message, take what resonates. All right. And please feel free to give me a like, a share, a comment. All right. And thank you in advance to the new subscribers, baby. Welcome to the family. I truly appreciate the love and the support. Fam, y'all already know what it is, baby. I hope y'all receiving these blessings, accepting these blessings with grace, remaining humble, remaining in a peaceful energy, holding on to your peace, right? Changing, growing, and evolving. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, Lord, y'all. Aquarius energy. Somebody most definitely could have been in a toxic situation, y'all. Somebody could be experiencing a divorce as well, or a breakup. We supposed to be in love. Somebody could have been in some type of toxic situation with a person. All right. Look, ain't no breaking up. The person don't have understanding when it comes to letting go of situations. Could have been causing all type of problems. The person could have actually had all type of addictions, or maybe this person was your addiction. Right, Cancers? Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. Somebody most definitely could be having money problems. Their finances could most definitely be restricted or confined. I don't know. It could be due to somebody gambling. Somebody could be doing some type of research on somebody with money problems or somebody with some type of addictions. I don't know. Somebody that somebody is at a distance with. This could be a third party. Somebody that intervened in your relationship that you're at a distance with could be trying to come back with some type of confession, but I feel like they also come in to spy. All right. See what's going on with you. See what's going on in your life. All right. Be careful. It's Mercury retrograde again, so most definitely karmics. All right, and you're not talking to the people, whoever it is. You're not talking to them. It's no type of communications. But I feel like with that airplane first, somebody could be taking a flight somewhere. This person is a liar. All right, and they're emotionally detached. They don't have no feelings. Because one thing about that particular card, the heart is outside the window. The heart is not in the plane with the person. The heart is dangling outside of the window. So they don't have no type of emotions. They don't have no type of feelings, whoever this is. True clarity, guidance, and protection. But let's see what's going on, baby. Air sign. It could be pertaining to an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius energy is already on. But somebody most definitely could have some type of health issues arising. For this always gives me heart chakra energy. Somebody may need to balance out their heart chakra. It may assist with your manifestations flowing in free. You know, you manifest from love. Period. Right? Somebody could have listened to their intuition, or maybe someone needs to listen to their intuition when it comes to a situation. It could be a situation pertaining to an air sign, I don't know, or maybe an air sign in specific need to listen to their intuition when it comes to a Cancer sign, or a Cancer sign need to listen to their intuition when it comes to an air sign. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. True clarity, guidance, and protection. It could also be dealing with the earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Look, don't treat me like a plane you're not sure about. So somebody most definitely is a liar and could be confused about what they want out of life. The liar could be the person with the money problems or just some type of financial issues. But they're a liar, and they're very sneaky, whoever this is. All right, and I feel like somebody's ancestors or spirit team is most definitely cautioning them when it comes to this energy. The number 25 could be very significant. Somebody could be born on the 25th day of a month. 25 showing itself again. It could have something to do with a Libra. Air sign is out here. It could be a family member for somebody, but they declare war with an earth angel. So baby, you might wanna look out, okay? Because whoever you, again, energy don't die, it transfers. So you do receive other people karma, okay? Just don't be shocked when your finances, is being held up due to who you're attached to. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, somebody could be lying about having money problems. Again, being sneaky. They could be lying, telling you that, they have this going on, they have that going on, but in reality, they're just trying to get some bread out you. Baby, somebody is not staying in a halfway home, all right? This ain't no tryout, okay? Somebody has realized that this is not a tryout with a family member. Like, you're not just gonna love me when you feel like it's convenience for you. An ambulance worker could be very significant, and declared war with the earth angel could be very significant when it comes to that declaring war. Earth angel is all over this read, y'all. Earth angel just popped out. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Electric cars. Somebody could have an electric car. 0 showing itself, which is closing out cycles for me. Family member keeps showing itself with declare war with the earth angel, and ambulance worker declare war with the earth angel. 222. It keeps showing itself, y'all. Electric car is very significant. Ambulance worker keeps showing itself as well. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Austin is showing itself. Declare war with the earth angel. The initial W is in William, Whiskey, Willis. 1 to 2 weeks. All the time, patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Say from the problems I don't worry, cause I'm hard to find. All right, we got last holiday. Sean faced his fears to be with the woman he loved. Oh. Okay, y'all. This a earth angel though. All right. We got T-Pain, hypnotized. You got me so hypnotized the way that body's going round and round, booty just bouncing, tits just jumping up and down. Look so dewy some more. Y'all hypnotizing people, baby. Y'all better stop swinging that thing like that. Lesson not blessing is showing itself though, y'all. Okay. I release old fears and self-limitations. Okay, somebody need to try that as an affirmation. The initial cures and queen just showed itself. The 5 just showed itself. We got 8 wards showing itself. This not showing anything, so I'm gonna put it back in there. Falling from grace, she was set up by her so-called friend. Because I'm hard to find. Sierra. They hate you because they ain't you. Sharon is Karen. Somebody's sister. Sharon is Karen. Normally when they show yourself, somebody a thought. You sharing your sexual energy. Learning to be loyal. Somebody could be learning to be loyal. A cashier could be significant. A bad situation with Wale showed itself. Jackson showed itself. Tink, fake love. Eat more fresh fruit. Somebody needs to pay attention to their dreams. Sierra just showed itself again. Montrese, Richard, Twin, Teresa, and Tony. The school of good and evil, even though Aggie seen how Sophie was showing signs of being evil, she still felt obligated to protect her. So somebody most definitely was showing up for a person continuously, even after like your gut and your intuition was telling you that this bitch really don't mean you no good. You still showed up for the person. 1133. They could be trying to learn to be loyal. The number 6 could be significant. It could be dealing with a Virgo. Alabama, Jackson, Q. Sierra, 5. Jackson. Beauty and Black. Kimmy was a good girl that had a hard life. So somebody have a good spirit. Somebody's an undercover homo. Somebody have a good spirit, a cashier. But somebody have a real good spirit. They just had a rough life. And it could make them, you know, like, just be guarded. That's the number 6, Virgo energy. The house of Virgo, again, is dealing with health. Excuse me, health was the first card that showed itself. It's also dealing with the unconscious mind. It's also dealing with your habits as well. A postal service worker could be significant or involved somehow. Your health is failing. I could not make this up. Somebody's sick. It's heavy on the health. It started off with health. Your health is failing. It keeps showing itself. And the number 6 is the house of health. All right, y'all. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The initial L keeps showing itself. Somebody needs to make somebody work for their love and affection. Stop just giving that shit over freely. The initial L. I don't give a fuck who it is. Family, friends, children, whoever. Because we be having these grown-ass karmic children that, you know, also be doing shit, you know, intentionally to try to, you know, stress you out, kill you, and do all that crazy shit. Don't forget these children is actually out here killing their fucking parents, right? Pay attention. I don't care who it is. I don't care where it come from. Mooski, Trackstone. So either somebody is running away from a situation, somebody has ran away from a situation, or somebody needs to run away from a situation. All right. We got Tuesday, down the ride. Know you my main. Don't give a fuck about a who. Don't do that lame shit like fucking on my bro. Somebody loyal. And I know that you in love whenever you fuck me slow. Somebody like to ride on them toes. I'm feeling, baby. To the tip. All right. No, you're not a gold digger. You get your own money. Somebody a hustler, a grinder, or go getter. That's why I'm in love. When you're next to me, touching on your body felt like ecstasy. Oh. Whoever they got that buy you a drink with their T-Pain. Somebody could be a doctor office associate, or it could be pertaining to a doctor office associate. Learning a lesson or learning to be loyal. I don't know, y'all. Somebody need to make somebody work for their love and affection, and it most definitely could have something to do with a doctor office associate. We got 939, a sign you may find fulfillment helping others. All right. That could also be that Sharon is Karen. Somebody could be being a service, using their gifts to be a service in whatever way, right? Whether it's you selling things, you know, that you create, being a service, whether it's using your voice, right? Whether it's you actually, you know, working in a doctor's office, right? But you're helping people, you're healing people, you're assisting people, right? You're using your gifts. Why did I get married? Sheila stayed in Colorado and found her strength to rebuild from scratch. She found her confidence, self-esteem, courage, and independence. All right, y'all. So somebody most definitely could have found their self, their strength after a breakup. We already had breakup, separation, divorce. That showed it so. Somebody could have actually took them a flight. You know, somebody could be from Colorado. The name Sheila could be very significant. But I feel like somebody found their strength all the way around the board, right? You found that boss bitch that had been, you know, you kind of threw clothes and, you know, all type of comforters and all type of shit on top of that person. You feel me? Just as time going on. You feel me? You just constantly, and before you know it, she's so buried underneath the shit that you can't even find her no more. She gone. The boss is buried. You feel me? But you had to go searching for her. Like, you know, oh, bitch, I'm so sorry. Come on here. Come on. Sometimes we do bad things for the ones we love. So somebody could have done something messed up for someone else because they felt like, you know, they was loyal to that person, or they felt like the love was genuine in that area. The number 8 could be very significant. It could be pertaining to a Scorpio. But it's infinite abundance as well with that number 8. Somebody could be a truck driver. True clarity, guidance, and protection. 8 showing itself again. Silverado. Beyonce, 1+1. Go to the event. You will have fun. Somebody could have been invited to a place. They could be just kind of back and forth in the head if they want to go. Somebody's father's health is downhill. Sorry. Somebody really sick, y'all. Whether it's somebody's father, somebody's baby's father, or them. Apply the energy how it fit, but somebody's sick. We got Joel 2, chapter 2, verse 25. The Most High will restore what the Lord has eaten, including time. All right. A male Cancer could be very significant. Doesn't have to be, but a Cancer sign most definitely is significant. All right. And it could be significant with you being restored, being replenished. All right. Whether the Cancer sign is being replenished and restored, or you're being restored and replenished from a Cancer sign that you could have made bad decisions for, you know, due to the love that you have for this person, or maybe due to the bad decisions that they made, you know, because they felt like they were being loyal to someone else. 2 years is very significant. In 2 years, whether it say in 2 years, but I feel it's just the 2 years. So whether it was 2 years ago, the betrayal could have happened 2 years ago. It could be a Cancer in specific that father is sick. Baltimore is very significant. This is your season of glow up, my baby. So y'all don't stop to shine, okay? Somebody could have experienced a house fire, or a situation pertaining to a house fire. You could be significant. I don't know, y'all. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you have experienced a house fire, you do have my deepest condolences, my love bugs. But just look at it as an opportunity for a fresh start, for you to rebuild in the manner that you want your home to be built, you know, on, right? Built in truth, clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, y'all, this up. All the names. Toxic male Cancer is heavy on a Cancer energy. He lied on you because he was secretly jealous of your light. Baby, that whole karma don't sleep. Couples attacking you verbally, mentally, spiritually, and maybe even physically or emotionally. Somebody could play a guitar or be a guitar player, but it could be a fake friend. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Your light irritates these lower vibrational bitches. All right. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Fake friends keep showing itself. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Guitar is showing itself. True clarity, Amazon worker showing itself. Fake friend was sticking out behind it. Fake friend showing itself again. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Baby, the most high. That's the one. You got to be careful what you pray for. Somebody, it could be dealing with somebody's neighbor or somebody from the hood. Male. It say male, but apply to sex I fit. Y'all already know we got two, sexes that lie in one vessel. And tarot don't have a gender, right? All lies says somebody is lying. Okay. A neighbor, again, has something to do with it. Things is boomeranging. Telling people you're doing black magic, but it's boomeranging to the ass. That's what's boomeranging. They're receiving their karma, baby, and they need the budget, okay? Because finances will be hard, all right? They want to play in the black magic, and it's boomeranging to the ass. Nah. Keep telling them that we doing black magic. Whomever is doing black magic. But bitch, as long as you keep doing 22, as long as you keep doing black magic, it's going to keep bouncing back to your ass. Keep bouncing back to your ass. Bitch, like a boomerang. Boomerang showed it so. So it's most definitely boomeranging to their ass. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Lessons learned through experience while you're playing. It could be a male cancer in specific that is telling people that somebody is doing black magic. Okay. But I feel like, again, they're receiving the karma from their life choices, from their decisions. With 555, change, life choices, personal growth. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Trust in divine timing. Positive change. Embrace change. Live in the now. Stay prayed up while you're playing. Not telling people that. But this energy here, stay prayed up. Okay. Jermika, Chiquita, Tameka, Keyonna, Corey, Val, Tim, James, Tory, and Tony could be very significant. Take what resonates. Leave what does not, my love bugs. Okay. This could be the list of names that is learning their lessons through experience, growing and evolving, changing. Congratulations. True clarity, guidance, and protection. And stay prayed up while you're playing. But apply them names how it fit. Okay. Big boy hating on, bitch boy hating on divine feminine. It's heavy on bitch ass niggas, like, just hating on females. Make it make sense. We got Snow White and the Huntsman. This is about somebody being in an illusion. Somebody had both parties in the illusion, the masculine and the feminine. But the illusion that they fed each person, it turned them against each other. But it wasn't true. It was a lie. The initial O as in Olive, Ozell, Orel, Odell, Olivia, Orlando. It fell on a 555 with change and lessons learned through experience. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It's also connecting to the your father's health is downhill. All right. This is the bitch boy hating on divine feminine. It could be somebody whose name begin with the letter O in specific. For y'all, for somebody in specific, like this person really could be learning their lessons through experience. Okay? And they could actually be learning how to be loyal. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not, because that's not for everybody. All right? They need other people to make them feel complete. Somebody have codependency issues. Always have to feel the need to be in other people's company, to be around other people. 211, encouraging you to embrace fresh opportunities, trust your intuition, and find balance while pursuing personal growth and aligning with your higher self. Good job. I feel like somebody did this Give it all to me, baby. Don't you run from me, baby. Don't run. We got Keisha Cole. Somebody's name could be Keisha. The name Cole could be very significant. I know I've seen a lot of things in your life. Somebody needs to balance their crown chakra, true clarity, guidance, and protection. We got Cam. I can't stop loving you. I think about us. Somebody is reminiscing, thinking about y'all. It's showing again. A Walmart worker could be very significant. Have something to do with it. Jasmine, Sullivan. Somebody's name could be Jasmine. Somebody's name could be Sullivan. Can be easy. You just let it be. But nothing is promised. But I believe if you give me everything. Okay. All right. Chapter 7:1. Book of Enoch. And all the others together with them took unto them wives, and each chose for himself one. And they began to go in unto them and to defile themselves with them. And they thought they taught them charms and enchantments and the cutting of roots, and made them acquainted with plants. First of all, this is like the fallen angels when they came down and started fornicating with the human women when they was really supposed to be watching the women. Okay, so I get two different messages from this. All right, so one, somebody most definitely could have been breaking the commandments. Depending on what they was lying and saying, that itself is breaking one of the commandments, because you lying on people, like just making up shit on people. We already got telling people you're doing black magic, so again, that's a lie. That's a sin, right? For real. That's really all I have out here. But yeah, that one. And I also feel like somebody couldn't know how to connect to the Most High, right? Someone know how to use charms. Someone know how to use affirmations, which is the enchantments, right? Somebody know how to speak what they want, into existence. They know how to speak life into situations, right? They know how to use their tongue, right? And the cutting of the roots, like, you using herbs, right, to heal, to manifest, right? Yeah, herbs and plants. I also feel that. Okay, now let's see. Oh, see, tell them. All right, y'all. It amazes me how mofos always dishing shit out. With high, hopes and regards, of that bitch doing something to you, right? And then when they fail miserably and the same shit that they sent out for you returned to their ass 100-fold, right? Because you're protected. So, you feel me? You may feel the wind of it, but it would never really hit you full circle. Like it's going to hit their ass full circle. Then they always want to holler about, oh, you're doing black magic. No, stupid. It's been returned. I feel like somebody really needs to watch the movie Craft. Like for the ones that really like to play in black, watch the movie Craft. The Craft. Please watch it. That's the perfect movie to let you see how magic really works. For the ones that like to play in it. Just FYI. I think you should watch that. You should really watch that movie. Because it's coming back. It's coming back 100-fold. And when they go in that store and they speak to that lady in that store, pay attention to what that lady say. And then I want you to pay attention to really, really give the movie your full undivided attention. Because you're going to learn a valuable lesson just with that movie. Okay? All right? Misleading headlines. I'm telling you. Empty promises. Exaggerated truths. Not what it seems. It's never what it seems. It's never what it seems. I feel like when it comes to a Gemini in specific, either they are being misled by a Cancer sign, or a Gemini is me. I ain't gonna say a Gemini. Gemini is what's coming out, but it's air sign. This card literally came under the air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And to be honest with you, Aquarius and Libra energy already showed itself. Virgo is out here as well. Earth sign is showing itself as well. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I just feel like these signs in specific, it could be misleading a person, or they're being misled by a Cancer sign. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But they're most definitely stretching the truth a lot. Okay? A compulsive liar. And they're most definitely lying about their money. Like, period. Either they're lying to a person, telling a person that they're hurting when they're really not hurting, just to get money from the person. Or they're lying saying that they have it when really they're hurting. They're hurting like a motherfucker. It's heavy on the broken promises. This is empty promises. This is broken promises. Disappointed expectations. Failed commitments. Lost trust. Words meant absolutely nothing. And this could be like, it literally fell on the Why Did I Get Married, where Sheila stayed in Colorado and found the truth to rebuild, found the strength to rebuild from scratch. I feel like the broken promises and the disappointment is what triggered the breakup. Right? I feel like somebody just got tired of the breadcrumbs, right? You got tired of the empty promises, the broken promises, right? Oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, or whatever, I promise you, like, it's gonna be forever. But baby, somebody realized that it wasn't. They broke the chains. They broke the chains, baby. Took themselves out of the situation, ended these patterns, freeing themselves, and started over fresh. Somebody decided that it's going to stop with them. It's going to stop today. We not going to go tomorrow. Like, fuck that. Bitch, you been doing it for all these years, all this time. I'm going to go ahead on. I'm going to stop it today. We going to stop it today. For sure, for sure. It's done. It's done, And I just felt like somebody really, really, really just started focusing on their personal growth. Period. Y'all be on TikTok, y'all be seeing that little dude when he be in the mirror. He always go viral with the affirmations in the mirror. I like his little thing. But he a Caucasian guy, real handsome, swag official. Yeah, he just be, that's all I'm saying right now. I feel like somebody really looking in the mirror saying, who am I with? Nobody. Who could take my place? Nobody. Who got something to say? Nobody. Who gonna say it to my face? Okay? No, who got something to say? Everybody. Who gonna say it to my face? Nobody. Okay? That part. Okay? Glow the fuck up. Period. Bitch. It is what it is. Like, true clarity, guidance, and protection. What is this? All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I feel like whoever this person is, that you need to be careful. This sneaky person, this compulsive fucking liar. Like, I feel like either somebody realized that this person was, a little bit darker than they actually seem. Or this person is dark and they need to see it. Okay, period. All right. Look, I was just minding my own business. Look, and here you come, walking in here. Oh, y'all, this could have been somebody's side piece that they cut it off with. Somebody could have been stuck in a repeated cycle with a side piece. Somebody they was creeping with. This is the type of energy that only call when they want fuck. They only coming through when they want smash. This could have been somebody booty call thing. But it wasn't long term. It wasn't something that you really was, should have invested in. I feel like that could have been what the disappointment was. Somebody could have really thought that it was a long time situation. Somebody could have really, really been making plans, for the future with the person, only to be disappointed. Look, an angel coming straight me free. Come and set me free. This is not supposed to happen, brother. You've been hurt so many times before. First I tripped, then I slipped, then I fell. You made me love you. I feel like this person could have some type of unresolved issues. Or maybe you left the situation with unresolved issues. They may feel like they have unresolved issues with you. And they're reminiscing about the past. They're reminiscing about the link-ups. With the Five of Swords in reverse, somebody want to compromise. Somebody want to put an end to the disputes, to the arguments. They don't want the smoke. This is literally on the Jermika, Keyonna, Tim, Tory, Chiquita, Val, James, and Tameka with the Baltimore. It's also touching the lessons learned through experiences, and somebody's father health is downhill. Somebody could have been humbled in this situation, or somebody remained humble throughout the situation. Look, you made me love you. This R. Kelly is playing. Somebody could really feel like somebody made them love a person. With the Emperor, either this person is somebody's baby's father. It's literally on the, this could be the person that's sick for some of y'all. If this is your baby's father, again, take what resonates, leave what does not. But if it's not your baby's father, and it's not like a father figure for, your kids, the person is a boss. They could be an entrepreneur. They could have their own business. They could be in real estate. They could be a landlord. They could be a realtor. Peace, strength. A lot of new opportunities could be coming in. For some of y'all, a proposal could be coming in with the Page of Pentacles as well. But it's a lot of new opportunities that's going to help you increase your finances. It could be a gift promotion. It could be a promotion in your job. It could be a pay raise. It could just be little bonuses. You could be getting more hours at work. Eight of Swords, baby. Somebody is freeing themselves. Somebody is releasing a situation. Oh, y'all, my whole deck in reverse. Oh, well, then that means the Page of Pentacles is in reverse for somebody. Somebody is not receiving new opportunities, increases in their finances. And also, with the Page of Pentacles, this could be like somebody who was dependent on a person financially. I know you lying. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Look, life can be only what you make it. Six of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles. What the fuck, y'all? Okay. I feel like continue working on staying committed, working hard on yourself, working hard on, your... Somebody really have their own business. but continue working hard on your business, like growing your business, expanding your business, building your business. I feel like everything that, you know, you gave as a service to other people, other situations, you're going to receive it back. The scales is going to be balanced out. All right. Just stay committed to you. Stay committed to the journey. Stay committed to the task. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Thank you. La, 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 la. The Three of Cups. This could be dealing with friends, but it's celebrations. Again, proposals. The Three of Cups. For somebody in specific, I feel like this could be dealing with a friend situation. This could be a friend that could be a compulsive fucking liar and could be struggling in real life, and they need to be they need to do shadow work. They need to do shadow work because they most definitely, I feel like, is exploring, you know, their darker emotions. They in their shadow side. This bitch is evil and demonic. Okay, but take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, y'all could be going to baby showers, parties, weigh-ins, gender reveals, barbecues, just family events, engagement parties. Somebody really could be getting engaged, y'all. All right, congratulations, my babies. Oh, y'all, what is this? Somebody was slinging that fucking wood. I told y'all. Whoever this is somebody y'all was smashing. And if you wasn't, like, you know, if it wasn't a sexual relationship, that's what they wanted it to be. They wanted it to be where they just hit you up when it's time to smash, you know, and that's it. But they could have been smashing somebody else. With the Two of Wands, they had options. They had choices. I feel like they wanted you to be a choice, an option. They don't regret, though. They don't want the smoke at all. I feel like somebody is realizing how fucking foolish they was. How the person is really a wish fulfillment. That's people crazy. No, people just don't know what I'm about. They haven't seen what's this behind my smile. Look, it's so much more than me. I'm showing now. These are the pieces of me. For real. When it looks like I'm up, sometimes I'm down. I'm lonely, leaving people all around. But that don't change the happiness I found. These are the pieces. All right, y'all. Well. Cause everything loving. I don't know. I just felt like this person really, really had a lot of secrets. They was holding a lot of secrets. Look, but when I love to let, don't love no more. That's just me, baby. So many colors. All right, y'all. A good friend and lover. I could run the business and make time for fantasies. Yay. That girl went multiple ways, boo. Okay? I'm feeling y'all. Yeah, I'm going to make mistakes from time to time. But, bitch, in the end, promise me I'm going to ride. For real. I'm a rider. It's heavy on a poverty. It's heavy on a poverty. I feel like somebody's friend could really, really, really be going through it on a financial level. Somebody really, really experiencing something. Somebody could also have the a business, their own business, or they will. It's gonna start popping unexpectedly. Your finances may, like your sales may increase in your self employment unexpectedly. Somebody could also have, I don't know, have to go to court for something. The court, that could like happen unexpectedly. But I feel like whatever gonna happen in court is creating a change for somebody, a new beginning. They may have to move. They may have to move after, but I feel like it's most definitely creating some type of change in their life. I really, really feel like somebody really may have to move, or they're going to be moving. Somebody may have to go to court for their child. It could be child support court. It's most definitely a mature man, and I feel like it's heavy on the movement when it comes to this masculine. They really have a woman on their mind, a high-ranking woman, an official person. It's heavy on a traveling for this masculine. It could be another masculine that could have lost their job, or they just stressed the fuck out. For some of y'all, it could be somebody's sister. The privileged lady, this is somebody's sister. Either they lost their job, or they're most definitely experiencing some type of fucking poverty. They could be in a masculine energy. I don't know. For some of y'all, you got a lover that's going into poverty. Ooh, for some of y'all, baby, y'all got a wealthy man coming in as your lover. They could be in real estate. They could be in real estate. This is what somebody is expecting, a marriage to be coming in. Somebody could be expecting to be marrying somebody that's from overseas or from another country. Or maybe you will. I don't know. Watch out what G played. Watch out my name get caught up in the ends. She said, is UTP dead? We what the streets made. They represent us when they represent the DJ. Break bread with me, player. Yep. You supposed to spend that cash with me. All right, y'all. I don't know. I feel like this could be some type of unexpected income could most definitely be coming in for an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. Take what resonates and leave what does not. It could be coming from something dealing with court that you had to go to court for. All right, y'all. Stepping out. Gator, Coca-Cola, man. Y'all, I don't know what this is, y'all. But I feel like whatever this is, baby, they feel stupid as a motherfucker for choosing. For thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. I feel like when they got over there, they realized that it wasn't, though. It wasn't at all. Okay? I feel like they could have thought that you was naive. They could have assumed that you was fucking naive. Not knowing that you really, they wish fulfillment. You really everything that they fucking soul desire in a person. People crazy. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Well, they most definitely want to communicate. They want to compromise. They want to talk. Somebody want to talk. Spirit says silence your mind. Don't let your thoughts trap you inside your own head. Include meditation and affirmations into your daily schedule and watch your thoughts begin to calm. Spirit says whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free of worry. You deserve peace of mind. You deserve all things that serves your highest good. I feel like whoever these people is that's experiencing this financial situation, like I feel like they really, really, really is stressed the fuck out. It's a masculine in specific that is really stressed out, but I also feel like it's a female as well. Whether it's somebody's actual sister or it's a friend that somebody considered to be a sister that is stressed the fuck out as well. And I feel like it's all dealing with finances. The first card that came out was the finances. So again, take what resonates, leave what does not, right? But a lot of things is boomeranging. So whatever they put out and expect it, for somebody else to experience, they're now experiencing it. So again, be careful the things that you say, especially when you're lying and you're making up things on people, because it's a sin. Period. But always follow your intuition and do what you feel like is best for you. All right. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below. Well, one. Y'all be blessed. Peace, babe.